how does it feel to fast 36 hours? How does it feel to fast 24 hours? Now, y'all know that this weight loss journey is more about what's weighing on us. And part of this journey requires awareness. You got to look at your feelings, your feet. How do you feel? What do you see? What do you hear? Let's see. Touch, sight, hear. Let's just make a list of that. Let's make a list of what this journey is all about. Okay. This journey is about awareness. Obesity is a multiplicity of issues. It's not one issue. So we're going to list all the things, multiple issues. Okay? Those issues include food, overeating, eating non-food, chemicals, marketing to us to eat, exercise, and then getting the minerals our body needs. That's some of the issues with just obesity and overweight. So we know that there are 100 million people in this country who are obese and overweight. Then there's 100 million people in this country who got high blood pressure. And that's 41% of Americans. So that's like, when you sitting up here thinking about, I need to lose weight, you got to remember that, because that's going to give you encouragement to keep going. So now the next thing is, how do we get our weight off? Awareness, education about nutrition, exercise, stress release, because that's a big part of weight loss. Nutrition, exercise, stress release, and mental training. Because until recently, we never knew that. We thought if you eat something and exercise, then you're going to lose weight. But the weight loss people, they make $99 trillion off of weight loss diets, because 100% of diets fail. But you got 100 million people that's overweight, so somebody's going to keep buying them, right? So the answer is fasting, nutritious meal plan, and all that other stuff. So that's why I did, how does it feel to fast for 24 hours? Well, first 36 hours and 24 hours. In this week, I can tell you because I just did it. So first I'm going to sing my song. Jesus is mine. Jesus is mine. Everywhere I go, everywhere I be, oh, Jesus is mine. Jesus is mine. Jesus is mine. Everywhere I go, everywhere I be, oh, Jesus is mine. All day long, singing my song. I can sing it when I listen to the music. Okay, then they break out. These are chapters. He's mine. Oh, yes, he's mine. Something about that name, yeah. Something about that name, yeah. Soothes all my doubts, yeah. Soothes all my doubts, yeah. Calms all my fears, yeah. Calms all my fears, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They say, oh, hey. Hey, hey, hey. That's them. Something about that name, yeah. Something about that name. It just came to me. So I just started singing it. And I said, I'm going to get up here and sing for y'all. Okay, let me look. Oh, Jalen, DCT, and Unique. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Girl, I've been up and down all night. I was like, oh, I can't wait to eat. But whatever I got to eat gonna need to be cooked. So I'm like, forget that. So, and then when I fell asleep listening to something. Oh, this movie, it was really good. It's about this homeless black guy in New York City with his friend. It was really a good movie. I don't know the name of it, but I listened to it on and off all night. And then the scriptures come on like telling you, putting you to sleep. So that woke me up, but that's okay. I wake up anyway because it's 5 o'clock. So I just got through fasting. Y'all know this is how I am. I'm gonna tell you how I am. When I learn something, you see me do it, right? Because I'm a student. Just because I spent a lot of time in school. I love school. I was a college professor. Love it. I mean, I used to teach high soldiers who were aviation pilots and stuff like that. So, one time, and I was telling them, hey, I don't really care what y'all do. Whatever we did that stressed me out in school, I'm not even gonna do that to y'all. So just tell me, don't just tell me what it is. So one day we came to class, they said, Miss Matthews, we knew he wasn't coming back. I said, why y'all say that? Because you yelled at him and he's a something. I said, well, he should have did his homework. Okay. Hey, that's all I got for you. So I've been sitting here in this brown shirt and seeing my brown body. Y'all see my brown stomach. Y'all can't see all that for free now. But I gotta reach over here and take my vitamins. This is how I know I'm greedy. Because I get something to eat. It's in my mind to eat. So I can't wait till in the morning when I wake up when I can eat it because it's eating something. So I get to eat my vitamin C because y'all know we on a gout. To deal with gout, it says take extra vitamin C from Google because my doctor didn't tell me. So I have to do what Google say because what I'm trying to do, not take pills. Okay? And then a multivitamin, and I'm going to go get some magnesium when I can. I got some, but I've had it a long time, so I got to get some more. I'm going to get some magnesium and vitamin D. But my doctor was like, your body is fine with vitamin D, but I was like, but I crave the sun. He was like, well, that's something else. That's probably because I need to be living in Africa, South America, somewhere else where it's not hot, where it's not cold. Okay. So what excited me was when I'm listening to this lecture, my leg want to lay down. Hold on a minute. I'm going to have to push I'm going to sing y'all while I push my leg down. Jesus is mine, yeah. That's a good point, DCT. So when I'm listening to this lecture, like last week, I asked my coach, not last week, week before last, I said, Coach, can I start fasting? So then he gave me this source. And then, he had mentioned it months ago. Sometimes when he mentions things to us in class, then he don't really tell us the thing that I don't know. But I don't remember what happened to make me think about fasting. Probably because I see the things on YouTube. Or probably because I was eating good. I mean, it ain't hard to eat good. It ain't hard to eat good because all I know, if I eat some vegetables and some protein and some carbs, I'm going to lose some weight. And so I don't even honestly, DCT, I don't even have to worry about portion size because I got the food scale. But I can eyeball it. The longer you've been, I can just eyeball it. And Coach was like, 2.25 grams of potatoes. Well, about them small potatoes, that's about 3 of them. Fistful for your meat. If I have chicken thighs, I just get 1 thigh. If maybe 2, if it's like my meal, if I didn't eat breakfast, and then if I have a can of vegetables, it might be 2 or 3 servings I might eat all of it, but if I don't eat all of it, I might just eat half of the can because it ain't gonna hurt to go a little bit over. But the thing that he gives us with all of our portions and all of our, okay, here's the things. Okay, this is the guideline right here. Proteins. Okay, proteins is a palm size. It's basically 9 ounces of everything that we can eat. 2 cups of egg whites, 9 egg whites if you're just breaking eggs. 2.25 cups of 0% yogurt. Fat is a thumb size of peanut butter, almond butter, cocoa. Like if you make something with oil, which sometimes I do. I got the spray butter. You can always cook with spray butter. Carbs is 2.25 cups of sweet potatoes, 1.5 cups of beans, and I have a measure. I have a metal measuring cup, so I can kind of eyeball it. 1.15 piece of fruit. So I just eat fruit anytime I want to. But I only eat apples because that's the only thing that's on the list. You can eat berries like blueberries, so I eat those. But I break them up in about 4 sections because blueberries high, and I need to break them up in 4 sections. So vegetables, a fist size. So it's not really that hard because really my body ain't going to eat too much of it anyway. So once coach, he gave me the lecture to listen to, and really what happened is I fell asleep, and then the lecture was playing, and then when I'm waking up throughout the night taking notes, because once I get it, I got it. So I'm like coach, I'm about to be fasting tomorrow. This was Tuesday. I was like, it was Tuesday. I was like, Wednesday. I'm gonna fast till Thursday at noon. Coach said 36 hours, and he was like, Debra, he a teacher, and he got the board on the board. He was like, if you stop eating at 6 p.m., that's gonna be 40 hours. I'm like, coach, I don't care what it's gonna be. Wednesday, I'm not eating no more till Thursday. And if it's 40 hours, peace. It could be 40 hours. Because when I learned that when I don't eat, I'm going to reset after 17 hours because I'm over 200 pounds. But his concern was that I do it slowly. I'm like, coach, the bigger you are, the longer it's going to take for you to feel hungry, or you're not going to feel hungry at all because you got too much fat to feel hungry. Because most of what you want when you're eating is head hunger. So what I'm about to do is do this right here. I'm about to lean over because my right leg feel uncomfortable. I need to stretch it out longer. And this beautiful thing that lets me push myself back, it's a metal thingy-wingy. And then it lets me put myself back. I love this little holder, but Miss Debra gonna have to let this little holder go, y'all, and just talk to the people. This is my little holder. I love it. Now, until I lose it, then I ain't gonna love it because I ain't gonna know where it's at. So, it don't bother me because, what I realized, the good thing about it is I don't have to do that much grocery shopping. I really could just eat out because I'm gonna be eating twice a day. In fact, today I emailed someone. I just saw they had food that they will deliver from because I live down the street from Military Post. So somebody got a home cooked service delivery, or you could pick it up. But the last time they did it was the 22nd, which must have been last Sunday. So I texted them and asked them, are they delivering food today? And if they are they delivering it Tuesday and Thursday? Because it's like chicken, greens, and green beans. So if they are delivering food, there's no reason for me to even buy no groceries this week because the menu at Ajax is the same. So the menu is like something on Mondays. Tuesdays it's like pasta. Wednesday is hamburgers. Thursday is chicken and liver. Friday is fish and chicken. So if they're going to deliver me food, that's my second meal. So I can eat at Ajax, or which will be, they're going to have some type of chicken. So I can eat some type of chicken. But on Fridays, you can let them know if you want baked fish. So what I'll probably do from now on is just order baked fish. So anywho, that's the thing you realize when you really be fasting. And according to Dr. Lady who did the interview, you can do this for 30 like for a month at a time. So she didn't say 36, 12, 24. She said, if you fast for 12 to 16 hours, you get this results. If you weigh over 200 pounds, if you fast for 36 hours, after 17 hours, your body is healing its cells. Your inflammation, like your knees and stuff, ain't going to be hurting. You're going to get more clarity, all the stuff. So I'm like, well, let me put this in order because you know what I need? All the stuff. I need to, let me lay on down here. Good morning. Hey, I need to give myself a break, honey. And it don't really bother me. It don't bother me. I ain't have no problems. Thursday, no big deal. Because I had 2 apples. One I ate Thursday morning on my way to the gym. And one I ate after I left the gym because it, was in my backpack. And I brought my salad Thursday. So, oh yeah, I brought my salad. I brought my lunch. And they had tacos. Was that? That was Tuesday. So I wanted to eat Tuesday the tacos, but I didn't. I just ate my lunch. So Thursdays they had I ate there because they had chicken. I think I ate fried chicken. I think it was fried chicken. Fried chicken. I can't remember what they ate, but anyway, I ate it. And then I came home. I don't remember, but anyway, it ain't no big deal not to eat. That's the point I'm trying to make. Good morning, porch lady. And then I ate my hamburger and my salad while I was on the hill with y'all Thursday. And then I actually had one more. I had two patties left, but I was too full to eat it for dinner. So I just ate. So I'm gonna eat the patties and the salad for breakfast. And then from 7 o'clock to 7 o'clock to all day Saturday. Like I ate Saturday at 6 something. So 7 o'clock Saturday to 7 o'clock Sunday, I can fast because that's 24 hours. It has to be simple for me to do it. So today, I didn't go to the grocery store yesterday either because really I'm tired. And I've been saying I'm tired all for 2 weeks. And I am tired. Exercising is whipping my butt. It's hurting. It's still hurting right here. That's why I always think I'm having a heart attack. Because when we're doing all those exercises, y'all see me doing them, it really hits you all right here. So it really hurts right here too. And it really made me want to stop exercising. Not really, but like in the past it would have. And okay, you mean intermittent fasting, Carla? So that's basically what it is. So I'm gonna do that. Today I got chicken and green peppers. I got some beans, some pinto beans, and some black eyed peas. I wanted to go get some rice. But good morning, BSG. So I ain't worried about what I'm gonna eat. I know it's some greens in there. It's some rice. It's some broccoli in the freezer. I don't care. I didn't even take out the chicken. I don't care. I don't care what I eat. I just know I'm gonna give me some rest yesterday, and I'm gonna figure it out today. And that's kind of how I want to be. Even though at 10 o'clock yesterday, I was like, ooh, I can't wait to eat tomorrow. Because my mind always on food because I'm a food addict. But what I'm doing when I'm fasting is breaking up this food addiction. I seen a post yesterday by this brother. He was saying sugar cane and cocaine is the same thing. But sugar cane is worse than cocaine. So when you fast, that breaks up the addiction. When you fast from sugar and when you fast from like flour, those two things help break out the mental thing that makes you crave. I was so sleepy Thursday, I wanted a Coke. That was a craving, and it was a physiological craving. So, but of course I didn't do it, and I did ask them to buy the IV hydration. Miss Peggy was like, she ain't gonna buy this costs too much. I said, but Miss Peggy, I gotta have it. I gotta have something I can eat, honey, so I can buy something off this. I call it the happy card. It's called the happy card, but I'm like, the unhappy card. But I am, you know what? I was looking at these posts where people lost 70 pounds and stuff like that. And I'm in that category, but I don't feel like I wasn't feeling proud of that. So on the flyer for today, I put 51 pounds and I put 84 pounds because that's how much weight I lost. 51 pounds so far this year and total of 84 from last year. So I could do one of those posts. What did I do to lose 70 pounds? But you know what it is when I see people who lost 40 pounds, I'm like, they look real different. I don't look real different to me. So that's why, like the stuff I know how to do, I talk about, tell you all the time. So that's why I gotta buy smaller clothes. But I was gonna buy me a skirt. I was gonna buy the same big old whatever big size they got. Give me the biggest one they got. Okay, so thank you, BG. But I ain't worried about none of that because we got so many people at the Ajax Center. I can get somebody. It don't matter. What matters is that when I get to a smaller size, when my clothes start falling off of me, then that's when I know to give them away. So that's. But I'm very. This journey is about being aware. That's what it is. And remember, I did that chart the other day that talked about if I lose 50 pounds every 3 months, I won't even need a weight loss surgery. And if I fast every other month, bow. Something about that name, yeah. Something about that name, yeah. Jesus is mine. Jesus is mine. She got it. You hear what I'm saying? I got it. Clarity. I wanted to take my money and go to New York, but I had to pay my car insurance. Clarity. New York gonna always be there, but I still got that goal because as long I have a business, I could literally when we went to Sarasota, the money just came in like 2 weeks. So I was like, you ain't gotta worry about that trip. That trip gonna take care of itself. You take care of your responsibilities. Let God do the thing. Jesus is mine. Bow. You can't harbor no. I wrote down some notes. You can't harbor no resentment in your spirit because you know how you see them real pretty girls. They got real ugly attitudes. They got on the name brand jewelry and all that stuff. They still ain't happy. So you got to face. You can't fix it if you can't face it. That's what Coach said. Because for months I said, Coach, I haven't stepped on my scale. He said, you can't manage it if you can't measure it. And I still ain't stepped on it, but it don't work. I gotta move this so y'all can't see that gray hair. It don't work. And the nurse came over, but I really don't care. But I do like it, the fact that I don't see gray hair when I look like this. The nurse came over and she even changed the batteries, but it don't work. It says 7 pounds, so it ain't no sense on stepping on the scale. But my friend, she bought me this scale, but then I told her don't throw my other scale away because you never know what's gonna happen. But she probably did throw it away because she threw my shoes away. So see that right? It ain't nothing I can do about that. Kim, baby, you can do it. No. Not I am always trying. You need to get in our weight loss support group so you can learn how to say it. You are, how much weight you want? Baby, I'm 200 pounds. You, whatever you want to be. Claim, that's what you say. You don't say, I'm trying. You say, I am. You're telling your brain what to do. I'm telling my brain. Tell somebody bring me some Chinese food over here, brain, is what I want you to tell me. But I got my salad, so I'm probably gonna eat my salad. Something about that name, yeah, something about that name. And I'm not gonna eat salt no more. I'm not gonna eat no salt, period. And I'm gonna limit my fried foods. I'm gonna try not to eat no fried foods too, because I gotta manage this blood pressure. See, that's the thing. I didn't think they knew what they was talking about. Jesus is mine. You got to say your goals. Okay, let me find my little sheet. You got to say it in present tense. Now, if you used to beating yourself up or thinking deep in your heart you're not worth it, if that's working for you, like Dr. Phil, when I was in London, I used to watch Dr. Phil all the time. I never watched Dr. Phil in the United States, but I used to watch him all the time in London. This is what Dr. Phil used to say. How is that working for you? I have a friend, an associate I know. I used to tell her when I met her, she wouldn't let me encourage her. I said, you refuse to be encouraged. If you really want to lose weight, let's do that. If you don't, well, go on about your business. Get off my channel. This channel right here is for people. That's why I show y'all my gray hair. That's why I'm not demure with just a cut crease. Because, baby, I'm talking for real. Jesus is about to heal me because I'm done. When I say, the thing about me, when I say I'm about to do something, I'm about to do it. I don't have no money. I'm about to do. I don't know y'all. I know me though. And when I say I'm about to do it, I'm about to do it. When I say I'm about to lose this weight, however it takes, hook or crook, I ain't gonna do nothing else but exercise and work on this weight. I ain't gonna do nothing else. Oh, and I seen a video yesterday. The girl, she said the weight loss surgery she had took 20 minutes. Her stomach was the size of, good morning, y'all, of a 2-year-old. She had 3 days on a liquid diet. See, and this was in the UK, and she got the surgery done in Sweden or Switzerland somewhere. But in the United States, she said, in the United States, I say that you have to do the protein shakes for 2 weeks. But I remember a couple of years back, you had to do it for 4 weeks. So now you do liquid 2 weeks before the surgery and 2 weeks after the surgery. But one of the things that she said is that because she had done the keto diet and lost like a lot of weight, then her weight started going up, and that's when she got the weight loss surgery. But she said that when she went to have the surgery and they checked her out and examined her, the surgeon said, "You've been fasting, haven't you?" And she had fasted like 6 months or a year before that. He said, "Yeah, because I can tell, because your kidneys move away from whatever it needs to be so they can do the operation." So what I was thinking about is when I'm doing all this fasting, it's going to have long-lasting results. So when they start examining and doing the x-rays and stuff, they're going to see what I've been doing on the outside reflected on the inside. And that's why you got to speak faith-filled words to your brain to let your brain know what it is you want to do as far as your weight is concerned. And it's going to have your body is going to do what your brain tells it to do. So you have to speak faith-filled words to your brain. And let me check you up. So that's very important. But let me tell you about her. So after she had the weight loss surgery, she had to have 2 protein shakes. So the first week, she gained 1 pound after the first week. The second week she lost 1 pound, which was 250 pounds. The third week she gained that 1 pound back. She was on soft food. She said it took her an hour and a half to eat 1 boiled egg. The fourth week she was at 250 calories a day. She still was 251. She didn't lose no weight. The fifth week she was still at 251. She didn't lose no weight. The 6th week she was eating up to 260 calories, 270 calories. She lost 247. That's the 6th week. And that's just like how it is when we're working on our weights. We go up and down. The 7th week, she was 243. She was 6 weeks after the surgery. It took her 6 weeks to lose weight. The week 14, you could see considerable weight loss. She didn't say how much. So from September 8th to January 1, she got down to 188 pounds. She stopped fasting. She stopped exercising. She went back to 3 meals a day because she wanted to eat normally and still lose the weight. So 1 year later, she's at 168. Her goal was 180, but she kept losing weight. And now her goal is 165. Her name is Debra Oscar, Debbie, Deby Oscar, which is, she lives in UK. And this surgery doesn't change your mind. That's what she was saying. And I'm just talking like that. She said the surgery don't change your mind, so you still have to keep changing your mind. So let me share with you our mind. Jesus is mine. Ow. So my mama is coming. My mama is coming. No, my mama is coming. So I got to get this house together, okay? But my sister don't worry about that, which, she know I ain't really worried about it. But I at least need to have I need to get the guest room ready because the kids go in there and play. I need to get the garage swept out because, you don't want no garage. I got to sweep the floor, which I had swept it before. I got to get somebody to give me something to put on the deck because I don't have no deck furniture. And I got, oh, Kimmy and Kids. Thank you, Kimmy and Kids. And I got to get my house in order. I got to get it smelling good, baby. So, hey, so here go my positive words. I weigh 200 pounds. So you got to use present tense. I delight in moving around. Okay, delight. I line dance, step dance, aerobics, and I enjoy doing video dancing. Oh yeah, we got the lights. We're gonna have disco parties. We have the disco lights. When they come. I like organizing my room. So you got to speak as if it's so. And my room, I'm gonna show you. It ain't organized, but that's okay. I can find everything I need because I can reach for it. And that basket fell down, but that's okay. I'm just living for right now. I ain't worried about that. Because when I get ready to, and I got a reason to, I'm pick it up and fold them up. Oh, that's what I can't worry about all that stuff. I like organizing, and I do when I feel like it. When I'm small, I'm gonna be able to organize stuff better because I'm gonna do it naturally. I care for my health by taking minerals, including vitamin D, vitamin C, multivitamins, magnesium, and drinking water. I fast 36-12-24-12 for 30 days in October. I reset my cells, activating two metabolic that's metabolic fat burning energy system, 50% ketones, 50% ketos. That's what it is. So you have to speak positivity to yourself. And so my doctor gave me a copy of my medical records, my blood work, and that's called a CBC panel. And he looked in the chart to see, because I asked him about my A1C. He said your A1C was good in January. So what I have to work on is my gout health, and also my cholesterol is 123. It's going to get to 100. And he was like, you're not going to eat no fried foods? I'm like, I don't have to. And I was like, I showed him that cheese. He was like, but that's a fourth of a quarter of your recommended daily allowance for fat. I'm like, well, how many percent of fat I need to eat every day? He said 20%. I'm like, okay, that's fine. It ain't like I'm going to be eating cheese all day long. He don't know me. And so he was like, I told him my coach don't like me to eat egg yolks. He's like, yeah, egg yolks is a fourth percent of the fat too. Plus, I know that the yellow part is what causes you to have high cholesterol. And so he said your thyroid is good. He said your vitamin D is good. But even if your thyroid isn't good, you might want to take some magnesium. You need your thyroid to lose weight. So, but the medical community like to operate. So I'm just letting y'all know that you don't have to just believe what somebody tell you because they tell you. You know what? I'm gonna tell y'all something. When I used to do, it's a really popular weight loss group. I think they used to say I couldn't. They said I couldn't be in it because I didn't do exactly what they told me to do. And so, and even Way Down Workshop, they wouldn't let me come. I think they realized that they couldn't just get me to go along with whatever they was doing because it really was a cult. And so, they made me kind of feel like, or I chose to feel like, whichever way you want to look at it, that they felt like I couldn't do it because, I mean, I don't know. I guess if I told them I wanted to join, then they would have said come to the event. But they had an event that Friday night, so I called the lady. I was on my way, and she was like, "Oh, the leaders, the elders said you can't come to this event." So I ended up just taking a drive and driving anywhere I want to, and so. Carla Williams, that started little by little. That sounds real good, but I guess that's cool, honey. Do what you do, baby. Do what you do. A lot of times we repeat stuff that we think sound good, but you don't really have to say nothing. Just reposition your mind. But be careful what you say on my channel, because I'm only about the faith-filled positive words of opportunity, because that's the only way we're going to get there. So that's why it's important for you to come to the weight loss support group, because Michelle Pettis, she's kept her weight off for 5 years, and she is so knowledgeable about this process and how, just how she facilitates. It's just amazing. It's just amazing. I am a little bit rough. Even I'm working with a young lady right now. She had seizure. She had a stroke, but her brain wasn't affected. And when she started talking off the thing and telling me all that Who Shot John stuff, I'm like, look, The answer is yes or no. That's all I need to know. And I feel like I'm being harsh, but I can't help it because I ask. And as ladies, we do that. And I do it too. But I need some information to work on this resume. I need your wish list. The stuff I asked you to do, you ain't done. So now you want to tell me all this who shot John stuff. I need the answer. I need a yes or no. Do you have? That's all I need because I need to know what to do because I'm working for you. We're going to have a social conversation after we get these things accomplished. But right now, we're going to speak positive. We're going to pay attention. We're going to be awareness. And we're not going to have our panties in a bunch because Miss Debra tell you to watch your mouth. Because, baby, this is serious. Do you know how serious this is? This is serious. But we're going to have a little fun. Jesus is mine. Jesus is mine. Everywhere I go, everywhere I be, oh, Jesus is mine. Now, the only thing I can really do is make me a cup of coffee and put some cream in it because coffee is good for urine. Gout. So I'm gonna drink 1 cup of coffee because when I drank 2 of them, I had 2 BMs. Ugh. And BMs are good. But who is it like me? I'm BM. I don't feel like all that bathroom going. I know I do it. I don't feel like it. And when I sit in my bed a lot, I have a lot of peeing to do. And I don't mind it because I just don't want to run out of pads because that pee be going psh. And sometimes when I sit, y'all, this is serious. You got all these issues going on with this peeing. So sometimes when I'm doing like stay at home, I just pee. But when I get up and go somewhere, I don't pee as much. I pee a lot, but it's not so back to back like every 3 minutes. And part of that is anxiety, and part of that is I'm gonna be telling y'all the truth about what's going on, baby, because Jesus asked the man, do you want to be healed? Matter of fact, I was just listening. Jesus done healed all the people. Only one man came to say thank you. Jesus was like, where are all your other friends that I healed? Because, see, they weren't raised right. They can't say thank you. Okay? And let me tell you something. I was talking to a family member, and I was saying, we're going to have to everybody going to have to bring something because I can't buy all this food. And the family member didn't say nothing. So I was like, you know what? I can only deal with what I can deal with. So let me not get frustrated with her. And let me put a menu together with what I can afford. And then my baby sister said, Debra, you don't have to buy none of that. You provide in the house. We'll do the food. I'm like, okay. Because I ain't going to money for that. It's expensive to host people. Especially, and I was saying, even at that, I might not eat what they even eat because it's going to be October. And I'm not eating that. I'm eating chicken and fish. And so, I'm good with my goal because I got information that explain it to me and help me with it. So one of the other goals I want to do, I want to get a large tape measure, like a fat one. I don't even know if they make a fat tape measure, but I need something that I can do. That little bitty tape measure, that ain't moving me. I need a fat one that I can measure myself and pay attention because I'm not one that pay attention much. I talk a lot. I don't listen. That's another reason why y'all ain't. I been listening. I see y'all say something crazy. Like, look, girl, be quiet. Don't say that because I can't handle. You have that come and say you can't handle the truth. Miss Debra really can't handle the truth. That's why she be saying it. She be blowing. She can't handle the truth. The truth is I'm gonna lose this weight. Gee, I was talking to my mom. My mom gonna say somebody might have told me. I'm like, Mama, did you see the group chat? She just refused to act like she can see the group chat. And somebody is my sister. Okay, who else? I know. I'm like, Lord have mercy, Jesus. Oh, that's another thing I wrote. I wasn't as patient. Okay, I'm supposed to tell y'all the stuff I wrote to tell y'all. I'm telling y'all everything because I talk a lot. So, okay, I fasted Wednesday from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. Friday. I ate 2 apples. I ate 1 fish, some beans, some vegan squash. Later on that day, I ate a salad and 1 hamburger patty. I was satisfied, so I couldn't eat two because I did cook two. So Saturday, I ate a little bit of salad and one patty. So then I fasted from 7 a.m. Saturday, all day Saturday, to Sunday this morning, which is 7 a.m. It's 6:54 right now. Today I'm going to eat. I got to cook. So we'll see about that. Anyway, so what this did for me, I think about solving my problems, my situation with my family. I was a little argumentative with my mom, but I told my sister, my mom is very, very opposite of me. Let's put it like that. But I wanted to be more patient with my mom and show her grace, and so I can work on that. I mean, I wasn't rude to my mom. I was just, mama, you know how when you try to tell your mama something, and your mama ain't trying to hear what you're trying to tell her anyway. So really, I listen, but sometimes I'll just be talkative. But your mama don't need you to tell her nothing because she ain't trying to hear it. Dave Ramsey calls it the powdered butt syndrome. Once you powdered somebody's butt, they ain't trying to hear what you're trying to say. So I decided to run around all day Saturday, but I decided to stay at home. I made a decision about my blood pressure. I will conquer my blood pressure with my diet. Okay, Kim says, I also battle with arthritis in both knees and obesity, and my pressure has been high right now, right before I turned 50 in July. I said, Lord, I don't need any more ailments, and I use a walker. Yeah, baby, I got a walker, I got a cane, I got 2 walkers, 3 canes with 2 wheelchairs. There you go. But Kim, I encourage you to start with your insurance if you're working, even if you're not working. When I was working, I called the insurance with my company. They didn't have nothing for weight loss. They had to put something in place for weight loss. But I'm going to tell you this. Start with the resources around you. You have a lot of resources around you. And the word of God says, seek and ye shall find. And if you start seeking, you're going to find. And that's why this journey, the one thing I want to say, we encourage everybody, listen to your own instincts, your own intuition. Ask yourself what you should do. Because every one of our journeys is going to be different. I remember a couple of years ago, I used to be red all the time. It's not red no more. So, and then dream. Write you out a positive wish list of what you want. But one strategy you can use for your knee pain right now, if your pain if you have knee pain, go get some. It's 1,200 and 1,200. Osteoarthritis, any arthritis, like for joint pain, you can go to Walmart, Publix, or Dollar General. Take 2 servings. It's going to tell you take 3 pills a day. Take 3 pills in the morning and 3 pills in the evening every day until your knees stop hurting. Once they stop hurting, then go back to 3 pills. But and then get you some Tiger Balm. Get everything that make your knees stop hurting. And, put the topical on it. But take that it's osteo something. I don't remember what it's called. It's Geo something with chromium something. It's CHR, chronundinine. But it's, you know what I'm talking about. You go to the joint section for knee pain or for joint pain. And take that like that. That's one really good strategy that I learned that I do. And also, even though your knee's hurting, the answer to joint pain is exercise. I'm not saying run a marathon. I'm saying, and I recommend group exercise because there's something about being with other people. Water exercise, if you can do it, if you can find something to do in water. And before long, doing the stretches and taking your time and breathing, you're not going to be in as much pain if you do. Like I started off doing in 2001 during COVID, I went 2 hours, 2 days a week in water. I did that for probably 2-3 months. And then I started going to water exercise classes. And then I started with a personal trainer 1 day a week. Then every month or every 3 months, I went to 2 days a week. So, but another thing you can do even before you do any of that is go to physical therapy. Start like tomorrow. Get your doctor to refer you to physical therapy. And they will work with you twice a week for 8 weeks. that'll get you started as well. So, you know, we welcome everybody to get their own path. This is a supportive network where we're each going to have our own path. So, in the future, you're not going to say what you just said. You're going to say the positive accomplishments and achievements that you've done for what you just said, your knees, your obesity, and your blood pressure. Because we speak faith filled words of hope here. We don't just announce what our issues are. You can do it, and that's fine. And I welcome you to do it, but I don't want you to stop there because I don't do a lot of complaining. I don't really do that too well. And so I know I just want to tell you that in advance because I'm only human. I do faith-filled positive things. So even if you start, and I used to lay on the couch. Let me tell you something. My mother, when I was growing up, she would lay on the couch only when something was wrong. So I used to lay on the couch to sleep after going home from work. But I knew I was kind of sad. I said, okay. I knew that I was laying on the couch, but I think I like to exercise, and I just wasn't exercising at that time. I ain't had no money because I didn't go nowhere. And that my car was broke down and everything. So I just told myself, I said, honey, you lay in here. You just lay here. You ain't gonna lay here for long. So that's kind of how I live my life. So I'm so happy that I got the chance to share with y'all. Jesus is mine. And the other thing is there's nothing for me to readily eat. So even though it's 7 o'clock and I can eat, I can eat my salad. But I can't find I bought some pickled peppers and I can't find them. And so that makes the salad taste really good. When you put those pickled peppers on it, like from the jar, it has that tangy. But so I'm gonna lay back down. You see, this is why this whole you eat all the time thing, it don't even really work because it ain't what you eating, it's really what's eating you. So that's why I be tripping myself out. I be like, girl, I thought you was so greedy. But what I'm about to do, even though I can't eat, my mouth feel funny. It feel like I need to brush my teeth. And it's been feeling like that all day. So throughout the night, so I'll rinse my mouth out. So see, that's an awareness of how I'm feeling because I haven't eaten anything since yesterday at 6 o'clock. And as soon as I woke up, I ate because it was available to me. It was right there on the table, and I ate it. But if I have to cook it, I don't want to eat it. So, but I'm gonna get up. I may not. I might eat my salad, but right now I'm gonna lay back down and listen to some music. And if I get another idea or something to say, I'm gonna say that. But I am happy because I know I'm losing weight. But I'm not. I got to be more prouder of my. I have to be more prouder of my accomplishments. So I'm probably gonna email my minister and have him announce at church that I lost 51 pounds this year so far and 33 pounds last year for a total of 84 pounds. Cause I gotta talk about it. Shout, shout, let it all out. Because that's my new normal. My new normal ain't going back to being fat tomorrow. My new normal is I'm going down, down, baby. You're a lady, whatever Nelly be saying. That's what I'm doing. My new normal is I'm gonna be 200 pounds and I'm not gonna be in no wheelchair. I ain't gonna be in this bed. Y'all, what you doing, girl? I'm standing up. Okay. I'm promise you. I want to get up, get in the morning, go to my deck, have me a cup of tea, and have me something, and live my best life. Okay. I got a beautiful sit down shower. Get in my shower, take me a shower, wash my hair, or go to the beauty shop. Miss Debra don't really want to do all that to her hair. I want to go to the beauty shop and get up and go. And I want to color my hair. And I want to, in a minute, when I turn back around, I'm going to take my blood pressure pills and all that stuff. They're on my blood pressure monitor. My blood pressure was 136 yesterday. And what made me feel good is the lady said the average was 160 something 3 months ago. So the average is 139 or something like that, or 140 something. So it is improving. But you can't what I'm trying to tell you is this. While you on here trying to say something pitiful about your pitiful situation, you can't rely on somebody to boost you up. My doctors was not encouraging, but if I waited on him to encourage me, if I waited on anybody to encourage me, I'll be waiting. People only encourage you when there's something to be encouraged about. So if I was speaking like y'all saying, "Oh, poor me, I'm so fat," I'm like, girl, I be something that when I'm in the gym, I be like, I can see what them Africans be want to marry me. I can see that. I can see that. But I had to step back one time because somebody was saying such good things about me that I was like, okay, I guess. But I had to stop and say, look at you. Look at me. I am changing. Then Jenny Taylor say, I'm changing, rearranging my life. I'm getting rid of my woman and stop cheating on my wife. I'm changing, rearranging my life. Oh, baby, rearranging my life. Only a fool. Oh, I take them. I get them all day long. And so, but it's a mental shift. And so, maybe I'll get up and walk out of this room today. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. I don't know. If I do, I'll go take the chicken out. Because I wanted to cook the chicken today. And I could take it out and it thaw up and I eat it for dinner. Unless the man bring me something to eat. But I'm not going to wait on that. I'm not going to rely on that. But in either case, my anxiety to reach it. Now, I will overeat if I have something to overeat on. Believe me. I'm not at the woods yet. Because I ain't even lost that much weight. I mean, 84 pounds is good. And I never lost 84 pounds in my life before. So I appreciate that. But however it is, however it be, I have to encourage myself. That's the point I'm trying to make. And I have to find Jesus for myself. And also, I met one person, another person who said she would be interviewed. And I invited 2 more people to be interviewed. There was one lady, she lost 120 pounds in 3 months. So, and I don't think she had the surgery. So, we want to encourage ourselves by being encouraged by others. But we also want to encourage ourselves. So even if you're not where you are, even if you ate the whole kitchen sink, then you say today, God's mercies is new every morning. The word of God said, His mercies are new every morning. Great is thy faithfulness. So you go to the white church, you learn white songs. The Lord is my portion, says my soul. Therefore I will hold in Him. Therefore I will love. Therefore I will love in Him. You know my favorite white song is this. Pierce my ear, oh Lord, my God. Take me to your door each day. I will serve no other God. Lord, I'm here to stay. And even though I realized that Europeans, they changed everything about our world so that they could get the credit and not God. They even changed the Bible. So we have to pray to Yahweh in the name of Jesus, our Father, to please hear our prayer because we don't know what they added and took away. Their job was to make us serve them for free labor so they can make $90 trillion in free chattel slavery. Their job wasn't to share the pure and unadulterated gospel. The country of Egypt was never infiltrated. And also, the Jewish people in Nigeria said when the Christian people came from Europe to evangelize them, They were telling them their very own story. So, I'd like some pancakes. So, I also saw, so you have all of that going on too. And guess what else I learned? I learned that the Chaldeans, in the Bible, in the Old Testament, it say the Chaldeans live in Middle Michigan, in UK and Germany, and they're shopkeepers. Isn't that amazing? Uh, it's like you think time has been so fast, but it hasn't. And guess what else? My granddaddy was born in 1896. My granddaddy, like my mama's daddy, okay? See, I'm telling y'all, that's why you have to find your own inspiration. You have to find your own inspiration. And even if you fall short of your mark, you just have to keep inspiring yourself. I think did I oil my scalp the other day? I don't know, but it needs some more oil. But it's okay. I'm going to put this right here up here and put this right here. Y'all going to think it's cute, and I'm going to think it's cute too. That's how it's an illusion, honey. Until I can get to the other part, it's an illusion. Until I get some dye on this scalp, it's an illusion. You look like the happiest person I've seen all day. Well, honey, it's 7 o'clock in the morning. Who you seeing? The ladies at the senior citizen said, "You're always so happy." I said, "No, I'm not. I just smile a lot." You better listen to "We Wear the Mask" by Claude Anderson, baby. You better get your Black history so you can understand what's going on with your Black self. But honey, it is 5. We have been on for 56 minutes. We're going to take it to 1 hour. And I'm going to let y'all have it. We got to sing our songs. So I want you to give me your favorite songs in the comment. If you don't mind, would you put hashtag 25? This is 25th month of exercising 4 to 12 hours a week. Come October, it's going to be 26 months. You can't deny what you've been doing. If you've been drinking water and you feel hydrated, you can't deny it. You might have been eating poorly. If you've been eating a salad once a week, you can't deny you did something good. So we can't spend our energy beating ourselves up, honey. And when I seen the sister from Nigeria laying down like this, I knew she was laying down like this because her legs or something was bothering her. And I'm like, girl, except when I'm talking to a man and he do this, I think that's gay. But I can't say that word. Back in my day, gay men happy. But that's the biggest turn off. When I see a man with no shirt on and he ain't got no muscles, that seems gay to me. I'm like, boy, what you doing? How you? I had to mute myself from this dating app because it was a waste of my energy. And you look like a beautiful queen, boy. Okay, thank you, but you don't want none. Some dude, I was really thinking he was gonna talk. He's talking, can I ask you a question? I'm like, sure. He was like, can you call me? Dude, really? Okay. I should have texted him, can you pay my mortgage? So he playing them young girl games. He think I'm 22. Some men think I'm real, real young. They try to play me like I'm young. But I'm not. I'm a grown woman. So you're gonna have to deal with me. Y'all know that song, I Need a Grown Woman? Thank you, porch lady. But anyway, Miss Debra gonna bask in the glory of the fact that she fasted. Oh, look at me. I actually fasted 36 hours plus 24 hours. Ow! I did it. I'll never do it again. I'm going to fast 36 hours starting tomorrow, Monday. I'm going to eat after 12 o'clock Tuesday. And then I'm going to fast for, I'm going to eat Tuesday to Tuesday. So I'm going to eat Tuesday and Wednesday. Like I'm gonna eat. That's be 12 hours. Well, Tuesday to let's see, 12 noon to 12 midnight. That's 12 hours. So then I'm not gonna eat it all Wednesday. Then I'm gonna eat Thursday. Anyway, however I do it, it's gonna be a day and a half. That's 36 hours, and one day from like 7 to 7. I don't know, whatever the next day is. That's what I'm gonna do. And I said that. And so I'm happy because that's a goal I kept. It don't bother me none. Mm, mm, mm. Something about that name, yeah. And I'm opening myself up to life's full possibilities. And that includes, guess what else I learned today? I'm not going on no more cruises. This reporter, he was doing his intern on a cruise ship, and he saw the cruise. They took 6 to 10 people when they go to Jamaica. They bounded the people up, like people who were from islands who were single and nobody was checking for them, and they had them tied up on a boat. And so that's when people go missing. It's an inside job. So guess what Miss Debra ain't doing, going on no cruise ship? Because y'all ain't taking me. I ain't getting kidnapped. I told you about one of my favorite comedians. He talking about my big fat cousin. She want to get kidnapped. He talking about, cousin, they not kidnapping you now. Ah. Oh, y'all, guess what else happened? Oh, my goodness. Something had happened to Medgar Evers' granddaughter. If you don't know who Medgar Evers is, you need to get your life and learn. She was missing, but they found her. You know, Malcolm X's grandson went to Mexico and they killed him. You know, it's probably a mix-up from the drug cartel. These cartels, them Russian, these people serious. Okay? But anyway, my heart was sinking. But for now, I'm happy. I made a goal. And another thing is, I know that I'm going to be able to keep it. I don't feel like, hey, I'm going to be able to struggle because I have a lot of support. Any day of the week, I have support. Hey, Marilyn. Hey, Marilyn. Oh, yeah, my mama look, wait till my mama come visit me. My mama look better than me. When I've had boyfriends, they be staring at my mama harder than me. I'm like, excuse me? Can you not look at her like that? So, this is a journey that we can all know that we're never going to turn back. No turning back. What's that song that have no turning back in it? You know, I have decided to follow Jesus. I have decided to follow Jesus. I have decided to follow Jesus. No turning back. No turning back. So, you know. Now, I could go get in my car and go get me something to eat, but I'm not going to do that either. But I need to go get an estimate to get my auto body fixed. But I'll wait till my brother see it. Because, like I was telling my sister, I said, can my brother help me turn my room around without commentary? But he can't do that. And then he be trying to throw my stuff away. So I'm like, nah, I need to get somebody else to do that. Because I need everything I got in here. So you don't need that stuff. Yes, I do. Because see, this is a sign that my mind not straight. That's why everything jumbled and I feel comfortable. But people like that are highly intelligent. We just need organization skills. And so I accept mine. And I know I will get better. So if you live in Houston, Texas, I'm trying to find areas where a disabled lady in need can get like food baskets and furniture and things like that. So I want to encourage. See, we have to be encouraging to other people. Good morning. While we got our little problems, we need to cheer somebody else up. And for Christmas, I have a lady. I would like for everybody to send. You can either send the Christmas card to me, or I will give you her. I will give her permission to give her address out. And if y'all don't mind, go get her a gift card, even if it's $5, because she orders food out every day. Because she's paralyzed, but she can use one of her arms, well, one of her hands a little bit. But you know what? We're not paralyzed. She has full function of her brain. And if you were in the bed, wouldn't you want somebody to encourage you? So I want us to think about that. I hope that when it's the holiday time and I get her permission to give her a dress, if you all, and she's like 4'11", she's a little bitty tiny lady, but she's been serving the community all her life. Her whole career has been in nursing, serving others. Now it's our time to serve her. So I hope and pray that you all will send her Christmas cards, send her Happy New Year's cards, send her a $5 gift card. If you can afford 10, send her a $10 gift card to like a place, where she can order food, or else just send her a Visa gift card, or just put $5 in the Christmas card, because everybody needs to be encouraged. Send her a pillow. She told me today, I said, wish list, what you need? She needs to elevate her feet. So we've got to start encouraging other people. Yes, I'm sitting up here big and fat and can't hardly move too, but I can encourage other people. Okay, yes. It's not always about us. God said, feed my sheep. He didn't say, okay, just because you fat, you can't feed my sheep. You feed his sheep. And so I just hope and pray that we can get everybody on my channel to, I don't think she has Cash App, but just mail her something in the mail. Just mail her something in the mail. Because what if she got bombarded with 5, 10, 15, 20 Christmas cards, New Year's cards, Thanksgiving cards? Do you think that would make her day? Yes, it would. Do you think that would make her smile? Wouldn't you want somebody to make you smile? So I want y'all to think about that. Even if you have to send it to me, my post office box is located there, but I'm going to get her permission and ask her to, if I can give her address out for my readers who want to send her a card. And one thing that I have that she doesn't have, and I told her when she paid me, because I'm doing work for her, then I will buy her an Alexa. That way she can just say, Alexa, play this song. Alexa, what time is it? And that way she can get enjoyment. You see what I'm saying? Everybody not like me. Everybody don't like music, but Alexa can tell her, like if she need to call the police, if she needs to call somebody, because see, the kids are small. Of course they're there, but they're going to be in school, soon or tomorrow. So to have a way to communicate, her son does take care of her. But I'm just saying, we have to think about other people. It's not always about us. Okay? So, okay, y'all. I talked enough. It's time for me to turn on and rest a little bit. Because that's part of it, too. Part of this journey, you gotta get some rest. Really? Guess what? There's a black farmer. He's having an event, 2 events. I'm going to drive my car to the events. And I'm going to drive my car and get somebody to get my wheelchair out. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. So, okay. So, thank y'all. Do you know I appreciate y'all? Thank you. Oh, I have more likes on the likes than I do. That's good. Thank y'all for hitting the like button. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. Peace and hair grease. This is the real deal Holyfield, y'all. I'm about to lose all this weight on the airwaves, looking a hot mess. And when I go on Good Morning America, they're going to pull up some of these rough pictures. And I'm going to be like, oh my God, I can't believe y'all showing that. But, baby, desperate times calls for desperate things. If you want to get to the nitty gritty, you got to be real. I got to show y'all this gray hair. I got to show y'all this thing ain't got no pillowcase. Even though the pillowcase right here. But, Miss Debra, I put it on there halfway. But, hey, it's clean. That's my thing. It's clean. It's here. We're going to do it when we can. If we can't, we're going to keep it moving. Okay? Peace and hair grease. Pray for yourself. Pray for others. Expect your healing. Thank the Lord. Jesus is mine. Jesus is mine. Everywhere I go. Everywhere I be. Oh, Jesus is mine. Wait till we do our meet and greet in Detroit. We're gonna go to Dallas. We're gonna do the Cowboy Trail Yards. We're going to Oklahoma. Baby, we dreaming up in here, okay? Can you believe I could have half of my weight, almost all of it off by this time next year? Incredible. Mm. But Jesus is able. So, hey, have your way, Lord. Have thine own way, Lord. Have thine own way. You are the potter. I am the clay. I don't know what else to say. I just know it say, have thine own way, Lord. I'm going to let him do it. But I'm going to be driving it too. I'm going to be saying, okay, Lord, let's fast a little bit and see what we can do. Peace. I want to keep talking, but I went over 10 minutes. But peace and hair grease. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. Bye-bye. Bye, Carla. Bye, y'all. Peace and hair grease. See y'all later, alligator.